What's up, guys? Really great day visiting with Skiba at his gym, Skiba's gym in Carteret, New Jersey. Just look at this place. This is the squat room. Should have got some other footage of the bench room and the accessory room. Right now we're in the accessory room. You can see it's like the accessory leg room. Hitting some GHDs to warm it up. Also did some glute ham raises, some MR19, which you'll see my wife doing in a little bit. She didn't take the pin out, so she wasn't getting a great stretch, but you'll see me do it later in the workout. Also hit some back attack and just some quick mobility drills to get ready for the squat. We hit the Mars bar squat today. You know, it was the third week of third wave rather, of our block. It's supposed to be on the cambered bar to a box, but thought, you know, we don't ever get to make it up to Skiba's. He's got a Mars bar, something cool. And you know, we just know this, if you're excited about it, you're probably going to have a better training effect about it. So something new and spicy, might as well take advantage of it. We did it to a box today, straight weight. I believe that was 605. This is Matt coming in, smashing his top set, 603, I believe, or 605. Grinding on it. Arch. Come on, man. It was. I thought he might miss it that time. It's really good for Matt considering he's like 112 pounds. Just a little guy. Weak and small, but, you know, he's getting there. And myself, you know, tall, blonde, and handsome. Smashing 625 there like it's nothing. And then Matt coming in behind me and doing a set of 5 with 445 like nothing. I mean, considering that his best squat to meet is around 500 pounds, this is a good day for him. Very, very good day for Matt, especially because I think our next meet we're going to do it in wraps, so we should get some carryover there. Here's me smashing 675 handsome pounds like it's nothing. Really like this Mars bar. Bar sits down on low back, low, kind of similar to a low bar squat. My wife coming in and hitting a lot of work on the Buffalo bar, and they ended up working up to a couple singles at the end. So there's 265 with Matt. And then you can see in the next film how Skiba's hand gently graces the top of the frame. Maya smashing 275. She'd like for it to be a little deeper, but I was extremely happy with this and how it moved. Her PR in a meet, I believe, is only like 264, so huge day. We moved on to the deadlift. We're on the deadlift bar. This is our third wave, like I said. First wave, we hit a triple with a lot of chain. Second wave, a double with medium chain, and then last wave, a single with just a little bit of chain. And the idea is to keep the total weight on the bar at the top the same, but gently bring up the weight off the floor over the course of the waves, and we'll continue to progress that into the next block, stacking this block on top of the last. That's how you get a lot of progress through your blocks. I'm hitting 585 there with about 50 to 60 pound of chain, depending on how tall you are. And Matt coming in 635. You know, he actually weighs like 210, 212, but you can see not only does Matt want to look like the dog taking a crap in the yard with a bent back, he wants to completely embody the dog taking a crap in the yard posture. So we got to work on that just a little bit. But you can see my handsome self coming in here, smashing the same weight that Matt did, just to show him who's the boss, why I'm full-time and he's part-time. And whoa, I'm not really... Hips through, there you go. Whoa, not really quite sure why this footage made it in here. I was keeping this for the other photo vault, but you can see that this is a natural position for Matt, especially with a guy behind him. But no, this is a great exercise. Inverse curl is basically like it's like a Nordic curl, but assisted. And you can see myself just, look at these beautiful reps, just crushing it. Tail is tucked. Lady behind me watching is just completely befuzzled and bewildered at how, I don't know actually if she was impressed with my technique or if she was just impressed at how handsome my haircut is. Yep. But it was good stuff. One cool thing to talk about is there was a guy in there named Vinny. Vinny, if you're watching this, you're awesome. But Vinny is one of the coolest guys I've ever met in my life. And the entire time that he did axle clean and press, not only did he have a toothpick in his mouth the entire time, but his hair was perfect, and he was drinking his energy drink out of a straw. So, it was quite the sight. Pretty cool dude. You can see Matt looking small doing these back attack. Love this exercise. I can tell if I could use this exercise a couple times a week, it'd be a massive advantage for my squat and deadlift. It just full range of motion through the back, crazy good glute and low erector pump, and just teaching to really push those hips through, whether you're squatting or you're deadlifting. I really like this for developing the squat because the weight is not in your hands, it's on your back. But of course it would develop either one. And but just great exercise using the West Side bands. Those things are no freaking joke. And then the MR19 here, you see I've taken the pin out so I get a nice stretch all the way down and then fire it up. This exercise is absolutely money. I mean, it feels like everything that's a squat but in reverse. But in reverse. And it just crushes your hamstring. It actually does crush your hamstrings, your adductors, your tibs, your hip flexors, psoas, abs. Love it. If you ever make it up to Skibas, it's worth it just to hit this. But all right, guys, just wanted to go over this quick workout with you, and if you can spend some time and take some time out of your day. Actually going to talk about Matt ate some weird food in the back and started levitating like this. Not really quite sure what was going on. You can see the lady in the back is extremely concerned of his health. He gives the nod of approval. Luckily, we had Skiba there to grace us with his knowledge and say, I think he broke his legs. But great day here at Skiba's, Carteret. Check it out if you're in the area.